Well, it's taken quite a while to get to this point. The car's been ripped apart since when I made those first 2 videos. So now it's a good sunny spring day, so it's time to finish it. What we're going to do now is put the Bluetooth module in. Okay, I found 2 places that I thought were good to mount this Bluetooth module. I thought about mounting it here next to the shifter cables, but it would have had to been zip tied on and I was afraid it was going to rattle. So I found this spot here where it's safe to screw it in and not damage any wiring behind it, so that's where I'm going to try and put it. Okay, I'm going to pre-drill 2 pilot holes for this module. Now there's a wiring harness very close to where I'm drilling. You do not want to drill through a wiring harness. And the flipping battery's dead. Does anything go right? Okay, while that drill battery is charging, I'm going to run the microphone for the hands-free. I think we're going to put it somewhere up here, so I'm going to run it along here behind the headliner. This A-frame pillar, or B-pillar molding just pops right off. I'm going to run it down along here, and in order to help fish it through, I'm going to pop this off. Okay, so I'm just going to fish this through here, kind of drop it down in here, grab a hold of it somehow, some way. Alright, that's how we want it. So now I'm just going to pull the slack through and route it over to the radio. Okay, we're going to go ahead and try to mount this microphone. I tucked it up behind the headliner here, so it's kind of pointing at the driver. They recommend putting it somewhere on the steering column, but we didn't want it down there, so we're going to give this a shot. So I just went and tucked that wire up along behind the headliner, and you can see where it comes out here. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this pillar back on, and that'll conceal it nicely. Okay, our molding's back on. You'll never know that was there. I'm going to go ahead and just pop this cover back on, and you should never really see that wire now. Brand new. Okay. Alright. Got that hole drilled. Remember, do not drill through a wiring harness. You don't want to do that. Especially if the wiring harness is yellow. Any yellow wiring harnesses in your dashboard is for the supplemental restraint system, your airbags. So if you drill through one of those, chances are you probably get a light come on and probably be expensive to fix. Okay, now I'm going to screw this in. And I'm just making sure there's no wiring harnesses behind there. Okay, just gotta drill my other hole. It's a beautiful day here in the Midwest. After suffering through 5 months of punishment, otherwise known as winter, this is probably I'd say probably the 3rd or 4th really nice day that we've had weather-wise. Okay. Now hopefully this will not rattle. Seems mounted beautiful, nice and tight. Okay, I have plugged the microphone into the module. The module is a blue wire coming out that goes to the head unit. So now I'm going to connect all that. Okay, we finagled this center pod back in. It was a pain in the butt. I can't really explain how to do it. You just got to fight it. Try not to pinch any wires. Okay, now that we got that done, we tested our Bluetooth adapter and got that set up just to make sure all that works, and it is, and we'll probably demonstrate that later when we do a review of the radio. So now we're going to go ahead and put the center console back in. Well, it's back together. After many months and a lot of cold weather and just driving it every day with that center console out of there, it's all done. The only thing we managed to lose, we haven't found yet, is this little insert here. Had that one, I don't know where that one went to, so we need to check the garage again, or we may have to order one. But it's amazing the way things go around this place, that's all that we lost after all that time.